The muscle is just below the knee. Yep, and that's sore. Bend and straighten. Push down into it. Bend and straighten. This is a muscle release that you can do all by yourself. Sets and reps, or just do whatever's comfortable for you. You know the muscle's getting better when it doesn't hurt as much. So this doesn't hurt as much as when it first did. I can breathe a little bit better. See how just bending and straightening, maintaining pressure down into the ball, and that already feels better. Okay, this is the release for the popliteus, which is the muscle right behind the knee, which unlocks the knee as it comes from extension into flexion and helps the knee get into full extension. Common complaints are catching or locking or giving way or trouble getting into full extension, or just a lot of achiness surrounding the knee, specifically behind the knee. It's going to be tender just to push right in the kneecap crevice, just like you have your elbow crevice, just right in the kneecap crevice. We got a yoga block, we got a soft ball, a form of a soft ball, we have a lacrosse ball, we have a squishy ball that's going to replicate a tennis ball. We're just going to teach you how to massage behind the knee just to get some blood flow into that area, and to get the muscle just to let go. And you get more blood flow into the muscle, you get more muscle relaxation. It'll help release that muscle and help your knee feel less achy, help you going upstairs fully straightened, fully come unstraightened, and just kind of get rid of that dense achiness that you might feel. So I'm going to stay seated so I can talk to you a little bit better. But I got a yoga block. You don't need that. You can use a book. But let's use the squishy one first. But the yoga block just brings the ball up to you a little bit more. And you're going to, let's get rid of the pillow. You're going to put some pressure right behind your knee, and you're going to squish your knee down into the block. You can see how that table is, I'm squishing down into the pads. I'm putting some pressure behind my knee, and that's definitely sore. Then I'm going to start to straighten my knee to fully get my knee into full extension, and that's very sore. So I have the ball right on my upper calf, right behind my knee. Let's go directly behind the knee. You're going to get a little bit of that hamstring, a little bit of that calf, and that popliteus. But the muscle is just below the knee. Yep, and that's sore. Bend and straighten. Push down into it. Bend and straighten. This is a muscle release that you can do all by yourself. Sets and reps, or just do whatever's comfortable for you. You know the muscle's getting better when it doesn't hurt as much. So this doesn't hurt as much as when it first did. I can breathe a little bit better. See how just bending and straightening, maintaining pressure down into the ball, and that already feels better. So I'm going to move out to the outside of my knee a little bit more. That feels okay. To the inside hurts a little bit more. Bending and straightening. Excellent. Again, you do what feels good for as long as it still kind of hurts, and then this is already starting to feel better, which means I'm getting more blood flow to the tissue, and the muscles starting to get used to this pressure, which means we're starting to release. You do this as often as you want. That's a tennis ball. If you need more pressure, you go to a lacrosse ball. It doesn't give as much, so it's going to push back at you even more. If that is too small of a surface area, so too pinpoint, take a lacrosse ball, which is going to get both sides of the calf. You won't be able to move it side to side as much. Just straight right behind the knee, a little bit lower than the knee, bending and straightening. Like I said, you don't need a yoga block. You can use a book or nothing. If you're using a softball, you don't have to use anything. But you can see that I can't get as much, I can feel that I can't get as much pressure into it because my foot hits the ground, but it still does the job. It's better than nothing. Again, bend and straighten as often as you want, as many times a day as you want, as frequent throughout the week as you want. But you just try and get behind the knee to become more flexible so it feels less achy. This is temporary fix. The major fix will probably be getting your glutes working and your ankle more flexible and your foot stronger. But this is something to take some of the edge off of the pain. Good luck.